Sister Wives Preview. Kody, Robyn and Christine's awkward meeting. And villain Kody Brown shockingly reveals if Robyn Brown marriage is in deep trouble amid major red flags. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. With Sister Wives Season 19 only a few days away, TLC releases teasers to help whet fans' appetite. During a new Sister Wives preview, Kody, Robyn, and Christine Brown have an awkward run-in. The clip shows how they choose to proceed with each other after their divorce. Sister Wives sticky situations. Undeniably, the tensions are heating up this season with 3 of the Sister Wives heading in new directions. Since Meri, Janelle, and Christine couldn't see a future with Kody and Robyn Brown, they chose to leave the plural marriage. Small actions over time finally built up and they decided it was no longer their calling to stay in the spiritual union. However, even with the split occurring, there are times when they will have to be together. In the newest preview, fans get a glimpse of one awkward interaction between Kody, Robyn, and Christine Brown. On Reddit, someone posted a new preview for the upcoming season of Sister Wives. Likewise, on another thread, a user says, "Sister Wives, Christine has awkward run-in with Kody and Robyn, exclusive." Within the clip, fans get to see Christine Brown woolly talking about seeing Kody and Robyn Brown at a party for one of the kids. Since they are forever tied as parents, there will be plenty of occasions for them to be together. In a confessional, Christine says, "Yes, I noticed that Kody and Robyn were at one table and I was at another." Admittedly, she states, "I'm not going to necessarily say, hi." The scene continues to show how the parents coexist in the same room but are struggling to figure out how to act around each other. Christine continues by acting out a conversation. "How's it going? How is everything?" But she knows it wouldn't be how she truly feels. That would be disingenuous. And that would mean I was going to be friends. After that, she makes it clear she doesn't intend to foster a friendship. Continuing, "And friendly, and I'm not. I'm not going to be friendly." Sister Wives stars Kody and Robyn Brown are struggling. Furthermore, Kody Brown reflects on the situation in his own confessional. He says, "I think Christine's in a good place. Because she's moved out, she's moved on." However, that isn't the case for Kody and Robyn Brown. Admittedly, Kody says, "Robyn and I are really kind of in a struggling place." After flashing back to the last remaining wife playing poker with Kody, Robyn gives her thoughts on their relationship. Robyn says, "We're probably doing the worst we've ever done in our marriage. It's been tough. It's been tough between us." Furthermore, she asserts, he doesn't know who to blame. Himself, or one of the other wives. Empathetically, Robyn says, "Kody's feeling a lot of rejection. And so I think he's kinda looking at me going, are you going to reject me too? And so I'm on my toes. I'm having to consistently make sure that he is not sabotaging our relationship." After the initial post, several Sister Wives fans gave their thoughts on Christine Brown Wooley's decision to be standoffish to Kody and Robyn Brown. "I'm glad to see Christine not pretend to play fake friends. Also hope none of the kids are trying to convince her to these days. He owes those 3 women the biggest MF apologies before he should get even the fake niceties from them." By the sounds of things, the only person who was possibly trying to broker peace was Mykelti, and that ship has sailed. I was actually really disappointed in her for that. There is no harm in being friendly for the sake of making the children feel comfortable. As the child of divorced parents who didn't speak the entirety of my adulthood, I can honestly say that she's making their lives more difficult. While some Sister Wives viewers discussed the interaction between Christine, Kody, and Robyn Brown, others were ready to confront the blame game. "He doesn't know who to blame. Tears of joy, Robyn. I think we all know what you really mean. There is. He will never admit that he is to blame, so I'm gonna play dumb as usual and claim he just doesn't know." Obviously she doesn't blame herself. He doesn't know who to blame, himself or one of the other wives. Lady, you are so transparent. Just by not including yourself in that list, do you somehow think that the viewers are excluding you as well? You **n well know that the OG3 plus OG13 blame you, at least partially. Why is he blaming anyone at this point? This is now fall 2022. It's going to be another season of blame with the most tragic ending. I'm fascinated by what she actually thinks about her role in all this. I don't buy a word she says, but I really can't tell if she's totally clueless, completely in denial, or the most manipulative person alive who has been plotting all this all along. While some Sister Wives viewers discussed the interaction between Christine, Kody, and Robyn Brown, others were ready to confront the blame game. He doesn't know who to blame. Tears of joy. Robyn, I think we all know what you really mean. There is. He will never admit that he is to blame, so I'm gonna play dumb as usual and claim he just doesn't know. Obviously she doesn't blame herself. He doesn't know who to blame, himself or one of the other wives. Lady, you are so transparent. Just by not including yourself in that list, do you somehow think that the viewers are excluding you as well? You *N well know that the OG3 plus OG13 blame you, at least partially. Why is he blaming anyone at this point? This is now fall 2022. It's going to be another season of blame with the most tragic ending. I'm fascinated by what she actually thinks about her role in all this. I don't buy a word she says, but I really can't tell if she's totally clueless, completely in denial, or the most manipulative person alive who has been plotting all this all along. Sister Wives stars Kody Brown and Robyn Brown just admitted that they're struggling in their marriage. This comes on the heels of Kody's now ex-wives Christine Brown, Meri Brown and Janelle Brown splitting up with him, leaving the patriarch in a monogamous relationship after spending years in a plural marriage with his 4 wives. Christine, Meri and Janelle grew very unhappy, especially as it seemed Kody preferred Robyn far more than his other wives. Once those 3 left and Kody only had Robyn still in his life, it seemed like he had his desired relationship, but cracks started forming. Sister Wives, Kody and Robyn Brown admit they're struggling to keep it together in their marriage after Christine, Meri and Janelle left. ET shared a preview clip from Sister Wives Season 19, which premieres in less than a week and will document Kody and Robyn as they deal with the fallout of Christine, Meri and Janelle's departures, and having to adjust to a monogamous marriage. Throughout the clip, Kody and Robyn speak to the camera in their confessionals and admit that they're struggling to hang on. Kody admits, Robyn and I are kind of really in a struggling place, while Robyn confesses that they are probably doing the worst we've ever done in our marriage. Kody's admission comes right after he observes that Christine, who is featured in the clip keeping her distance from her ex at a family gathering, is in a good place in her life, being married to David Woolley. That's when he makes the comparison to how he and Robyn are doing now. Elsewhere in the Sister Wives Season 19 preview clip, Robyn continues to open up about what Kody is going through. He's trying to find someone to blame, and he doesn't know whether he should blame himself or one of the other wives, according to Robyn, who claims that her husband is feeling a lot of rejection at the moment. It's that rejection by Christine, Meri and Janelle that's causing Kody to question whether Robyn herself will leave. Robyn adds, "He's looking at me kind of going, are you going to reject me too?" As a result of Kody's apparent frustration with the numerous rejections he's faced in his relationships, Robyn is forced to stay on my toes, and to keep ensuring that Kody is not sabotaging our relationship. It's fascinating that both Kody and Robyn admit their relationship's in danger right now. It's been apparent for years that Kody preferred Robyn more than his other wives. Now he's got the opportunity to be only with her, and it's still not good enough for him. While it's a good thing they're admitting to their struggles, the victimhood from both Kody and Robyn is on full display in this Sister Wives Season 19 preview clip. According to Robyn, Kody is trying to place blame somewhere and doesn't know whether he should blame himself or his exes when it's obvious that he's the sole cause of the issues in his relationships with Christine, Meri and Janelle. He's the reason they left, and if he wants to find the cause of his own unhappiness right now, he needs to look in a mirror. Since joining the Brown family, Sister Wives star Robyn Brown has said a lot of terrible things, and here are 10 of the worst things she ever said. By the time Robyn married Kody Brown, he already had 3 wives and 12 children. They all lived under the same roof, in a home designed for a polygamist family, with each wife having her own wing. When Robyn and her 3 children from her first marriage were added to the mix, the entire family dynamic changed. Complicating matters, the family moved out of their Utah home, and into multiple separate homes for the first time in their lives. The unscripted series, which was intended to offer the image of a functional polygamist family, ended up chronicling the dissolution of the Browns. The family's downfall has been so dramatic. Though there were so many reasons why the large family fractured and then fell apart, Kody taking a fourth wife and adopting her 3 children was the main trigger. After having a few more children, Kody had 18 children in total, and with so many people wanting his time, there was never enough of him to go around. His children weren't the only family members disappointed by Kody, as several of his wives felt neglected as well. Considering all the festering resentment, it wasn't a surprise when, one by one, Kody's first 3 wives walked away from him, leaving him in an accidentally monogamous relationship with Robyn. Robyn wasn't exactly innocent in Kody's 3 divorces, often saying terrible things to and about her family. Read on for 10 of the worst things Robyn ever said. With Sister Wives Season 19 on the horizon, TLC released a trailer for the upcoming season on YouTube. During the 2-minute trailer, Robyn also accused Kody of sabotaging their marriage. It remains to be seen exactly what she meant, but it's not the first time Robyn has accused Kody of sabotage. For his part, Kody presents himself in all his glory during the trailer, and he comes off as angry, bitter, and even cruel. As can be expected, the Sister Wives patriarch clearly takes no responsibility for his multiple failed marriages, blaming it all on his wives. This shows Kody's signature low self-awareness. Everyone else is the problem. At one point in the trailer, during an on-camera interview, Kody says, "Blame yourself if I don't love you, okay?" Kody and Robyn are both renowned for saying terrible things, which explains why it often seems as if they deserve each other. During a Sister Wives Season 18 episode, Christine talked about being upset when Kody kissed Robyn before the wedding, which was against Brown family dating rules. Before courting Robyn, Kody and his wives had a rule against intimacy before marriage, which banned kissing. Robyn, who expressed guilt about the kiss, said, "He kissed me, and I was like, all right, well, it's done. It's been done." Though Robyn was quick to blame Kody for making the move on her, she had the power to stop him, but she clearly kissed him back. The fact that Robyn was willing to break her fellow sister wives' intimacy rules was a harbinger of things to come, as Robyn would continue to act as if the rules didn't apply to her. It would also not be the last time that Robyn blamed her questionable behavior on Kody in order to escape accountability. It was undeniable that Kody and Robyn had a special bond, and Robyn never missed an opportunity to humbly brag about that bond to the rest of the family. One example is how Robyn would always claim to speak Kody, implying that she was better at understanding her husband than the rest of the family. This was obviously offensive to Kody's other wives and many of his children, who didn't feel that they needed Robyn to translate between them and their own father. In that same vein, since Kody married Robyn, it was impossible not to notice that she always sat next to him during family meetings. This has led to speculation that Robyn has insisted on sitting next to Kody. This was likely because Robyn was insecure about her position as the fourth wife, and so she wanted Kody to make a point by sitting right next to her. During the Sister Wives Season 17 tell-all episode, Robyn talked about Christine and Janelle's bodies in a very troubling way. While mounting a defense of Kody, Robyn accused his ex-wives of nagging, and said that when she joined the Brown family, she immediately saw all of Kody's spouses' stretch marks and weight gain. She was trying to make a point about Kody loving his wives despite all their physical flaws, but the comment came off terribly and made her look bad. For his part, Kody didn't defend his first 3 wives against Robyn's cruel words about their bodies. Making matters worse, Robyn also insisted that although plural marriages are hard to maintain, the other wives should have gotten off their butts and fought harder to work it out with Kody. Robyn's remarks are especially off-putting because she implied that Kody was a good man for having relationships with his wives despite their fluctuating weights. There's nothing wrong with the fact that his wives developed stretch marks while carrying his children, and blaming the wives for their issues with Kody said a lot about Robyn. During an early Sister Wives Season 1 episode, Robyn took her future sister wives to help her pick out her wedding dress, in a beautiful bonding experience that brought the women together. Meri, Janelle and Christine were touched by Robyn's desire to include them, especially Meri and Janelle, who both recalled how standoffish Christine was about including them at her wedding. The good feelings were later dashed when it was revealed Robyn went back to the dress shop with Kody to pick out a different dress. Meri, Janelle, and Christine were shocked by the revelation as the incident set the stage for Robyn's relationships with her sister wives. This would set the tone for Robyn's relationships with her sister wives moving forward, especially with Christine and Janelle. Over the years, Kody grew more and more distant from his first 3 wives, but none more so than his first wife, Meri. While he seemed to be attracted to Christine, and have a close bond with Janelle, he seemed completely uninterested in Meri, who he neglected more as time went on. During a Brown family barbecue, Kody appeared to act out of kindness when he made a s'mores treat for Meri. Since Kody had been neglecting her for many years at that point, the small gesture went a long way for Meri. Unfortunately, Meri shared that she overheard Robyn telling Kody to make a s'mores for her. While Meri was still happy that Kody went along with Robyn's request, it also left the first wife feeling uncomfortable and unloved. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the Browns were quarantined in 4 separate homes, and Kody would go back and forth between them. The separation hurt the already strained family, so when Ariella Brown's 5th birthday rolled around, the family decided to finally get together. They were careful to dutifully test beforehand, and carefully followed CDC guidelines. The birthday party took place during Sister Wives season 16, and for a moment, it felt like the troubled family had turned a dark corner and would reunite. Days later, Robyn told the family that they had all been exposed to the virus, which Robyn blamed on her nanny. Since Robyn and Kody didn't want to risk another exposure, that was the last time the Brown family got together. There has been speculation that the nanny never exposed the Browns to COVID-19 and that Kody and Robyn just wanted an excuse to spend less time with the family. The incident, which came to be known as Nanny Gate, was the final nail in the family's coffin, and they could never recover. In March 2024, the cast of Sister Wives was shocked by the death of 25-year-old Garrison Brown, who was Kody's son with his second wife, Janelle. Several weeks after news broke of Garrison's death, Janelle posted a carousel of Instagram photos from Garrison's military memorial service. Many of the Browns are recognizable in the photos from the event, including Robyn and all of Kody's ex-wives. Though Garrison's siblings are visible, all of Robyn's 5 children appear to be absent. If they were there, it seems unlikely that all 5 would have avoided being in any of the photographs. There was also a Brown family funeral for Garrison, which Robyn's children likely attended. Robyn often complains that her children aren't treated like equal siblings by the other Browns, but perhaps that's because they don't show up for the important moments. When Robyn married Kody in 2010, her 3 children from her first marriage, Dayton, Aurora and Brianna, were all under 10 years of age. In 2014, Kody divorced Meri Brown, his first wife, so he could legally marry Robyn and adopt her children. Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna eventually changed their last names from Jessup to Brown. Though they were embraced by their new family, Robyn's children didn't grow up with the rest of the Browns, so they weren't as bonded. Most of Kody's other children grew up together under one roof, and they share the kind of closeness that Robyn's children could never share. This was extremely disappointing for Robyn, because she had dreamed that her children would grow up alongside the Brown children as equal siblings. This was probably an unrealistic expectation in the first place, but that hasn't stopped Robyn from crying about it. Robyn was always open about the fact that she didn't marry Kody just to be with Kody, but because she wanted the whole plural family experience. That may have been what Robyn wanted, but that's not how things turned out. She has no one to blame but herself and Kody as they both drove his first 3 wives away. Though she may have wanted to be a 4th wife when she joined the cast of Sister Wives, Robyn and Kody are monogamous now, and her marriage is not all she thought it would be. Robyn has made it clear that she wanted more than just Kody, so, with Sister Wives season 19 on the horizon, it may be just a matter of time before Robyn follows Christine, Janelle and Meri out the door. However, it's still up in the air. Sister Wives season 19 is around the corner, and fans are buzzing with excitement. This surely is one of the most anticipated editions of the franchise. Hence, viewers were wondering who would be part of it and if some of the OG star kids would consider returning to their family show again. Amid all this, Logan hinted at his comeback. On social media, he dropped some bombshells on his audience, who were now hoping for his return. Is this true? Will Logan grace season 19 with his presence? What is this hint all about? Sister Wives. Logan's comeback shocks his fans. Logan Brown kept a low profile during the recent season of Sister Wives. He has long valued his privacy and opted for a quieter life away from the cameras. Hence, viewers hardly got any updates on his and Michelle's lives. They hardly spotted these two in Janelle and their sibling Link's profiles as the couple decided to live a low-key life. However, nothing can surpass the eagle eyes of Sister Wives viewers, who recently saw some wholesome pictures of Logan and Michelle. Their private profiles couldn't really keep their snaps private as a Reddit thread shared them. In those snaps, the couple stood close to each other while they grinned at the camera before a scenic skyline view. In another picture, Michelle flaunted her tattoo while she posed with Logan on an American street. Moreover, the former further met Hunter's ex-girlfriend and perhaps went to a concert with her. Fans were really happy to see their happy faces after a long while and finally took a sigh of relief as they knew that things were fine between them. Moreover, some of them even compared Logan to Kody and admitted that he has started to resemble his father a lot. Sister Wives. Will Logan Brown join season 19? Logan Brown hasn't been part of Sister Wives for a while now. He loves staying away from the camera and doesn't want to be in any kind of limelight. However, there is a fair chance that season 19 would feature Logan and many other estranged kids as well. This is because it will feature Garrison Brown's death and its aftermath. Almost every Brown member was present to pay tribute to Garrison during his memorial and funeral. As Mykelti and many other star kids have confirmed that this edition would feature their siblings' death, it will perhaps document their appearance as well. Logan was really close to Garrison, and his world turned upside down after the latter's demise. So, there is a fair chance that fans would see Logan mourning the death of his brother and how he paid tribute to him. On the other hand, it's also possible that the celeb wanted to deal with this loss privately and perhaps wouldn't be willing to share it on the screen. Hence, viewers would have to wait for season 19 to learn about how much the franchise is going to cover Garrison's sad demise. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is a really emotional person, and her love knows no bounds. She gives her all in her relationship and tries her best to maintain them. However, there have been instances when some of her loved ones were snatched away from her, and she had to face the sad demise of her mother and son. Amid all this, Janelle recently opened up about an emotional incident that recently took place. She explained how she heard her mother's whispers and evidently went back in time because of it. Is this true? What is this all about? How did Janelle hear her mother's voice? Sister Wives. Janelle Brown heard a whisper from her mother. Janelle Brown's mother was part of the Sister Wives show during its early days. Her sad demise was also featured, and viewers saw the celeb shattering in pieces. Even after years have passed by and Janelle has accepted the truth, she still hears her mother's voice. She recently took to Instagram and narrated how she was reminded of the matriarch because of something not so special. Janelle posted a picture of a denim shirt kept on a table as she was about to iron it. She revealed that it was finally cold enough for her to wear long sleeves, and she was ready to iron it when she heard her mother's voice. The celeb stated, "I can still hear my mom's voice." Janelle further explained that the matriarch used to tell her to start with the small sections collar, cuff, yoke, and then move progressively bigger. Janelle admitted that there are times when small things stay with people for the longest, as her mother passed away in 2022. She further added, "I just want to say, thanks Mom, for being you, all those years ago." This makes it clear that Janelle has kept her mother alive in her heart, just like Garrison, and she often remembers both of them. Sister Wives. Janelle Brown remembers Garrison after 6 months of passing. Sister Wives star Garrison Brown's death has left a void in Janelle's life. She wasn't able to believe her eyes when she learned that her beloved son was no more. The celeb was in shock and found it hard to move on from this tragic incident. However, Janelle decided to live for her other kids and began spending more time with them. She made sure that she made as many memories as possible with her sons and daughters, even after all this. Janelle evidently misses Garrison a lot. She recently shared a picture with the latter in which he was kissing her. The snap was filled with love, and fans were in tears. The celeb further revealed that it had been 6 months without Garrison, and she still gets pictures of her memory with him every other day. She added, "Sometimes it doesn't seem like you're gone." Janelle admitted that there are times when nostalgia hits her hard. She remembers how she wouldn't be able to hear Garrison's voice again, and every moment rushes back in front of her eyes. The matriarch was hopeful as she was waiting to meet her son as soon as her journey was over. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.